Now I've got you. Your turn, Simon.
Hey, look at this, Carl. Unseasonably warm temperatures in Singapore this week.
This time, you're going down.
Boy, oh boy, humid day in Fiji, huh?
That's impossible.
Well, Carl, it's the tropics. You get a high-pressure system going through there, you can steam rice in your underwear.
What did you do? Glue this thing together, Simon?
No.
Take a look around at all the stuff we found on the road along the way. Come on, it's no big deal, my brother's at the wheel. We'll get there anyway. People take a look at you and wonder what I see. I tell them what they're looking at is the best part of me. Take a look around.
You take a look, take a bite, you take a moment, there you go. That's the life, that's the life. There's a time.
Huh? Sounds pretty harmless, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Listen to this.
More cookies, please. More cookies, please.
Unbelievable.
Amazing.
Wait a second, that's really the Facts of Life theme song played backwards?
Oh, yes, it is.
Why would you even check that?
Call it a hunch, Mitch, but I had a feeling there was something that turned those girls into whales.
Good work, son. Mitch. Switch the Facts of Life to the after-school spot. Libby, get in touch with Nabisco. Tell them we're doubling their ad rates. If they balk, call Jenny Craig. We'll start a bidding war. Well, let's go out to dinner. Just the two of us.
Oh, I'd like to, Duke, but I've got an appointment with Adam West, the original Batman.
Ah, yes, for the new VTV spokesman. But remember, no cape, no deal.
No.
Oh, well, I suppose I'll be dining with Donald Trump again. Oh, what a bore. I made $1 million, blah, blah, blah. Mala, 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 blah, blah, blah. Oh, well. See you all on Monday.
Did he leave the tickets?
Not so fast. It was your turn last week.
What tickets?
Duke's got season tickets to Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, and he never uses them, and they're supposed to rotate amongst the executives in the office.
Well, are they good seats?
Good. At the Knicks game, Woody Allen was sitting behind me. Every time I stood up, I blocked his view. Could you please, down in front? Shut up!
The seats are amazing. Last week, I took a date to see Pearl Jam. We are sitting so close that as soon as the band came out, they hit their first power chord. It blew my date's hairpiece into the mezzanine. Then someone tossed it on stage, and Eddie Vedder wore it around for a while. And they tossed it back into the crowd. They tossed it around like a beach ball. Anyway, they're great seats, okay?
So whose turn is it?
Simon Hempel, come on down!
Wait a second. C. Hempel comes before S. Hempel. Who can tell me when it's my turn?
Oh, I can. I think, it probably has... Never!
Oh, sorry, Carl. Technically, you're not an executive.
Hey,
nice.
wait a second. Hold the phone here, Sunshine. I mean, he may not be an executive here, but he's definitely an executive right here. Vice president in charge of big brotherly operations. Here you go, Carl.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And don't even think about inviting me. You take a date and press the socks off of her, huh? Let's look inside, see what your grand prize showcase is. Could it be Beatles reunion tickets? The playoffs? What is it?
The Lipizzaner Stallions.
The Lipizzaner Stallions.
The Lipizzaner Stallions.
The Lipizzaner Stallions? The amazing Lipizzaner Stallions? Those lovely white horses that like to dance around up on two legs and think they're albino Sasquatches? Those Lipizzaner Stallions? Oh, my goodness, I gave away my tickets to the Lipizzard Stallions. Oh, fickle fate. Oh, cruel, cruel world. You will take Simon. You will take Simon. You will take Simon. You will.
Would you like to go with me?
Well, you know, if you've got an extra ticket, I could just
Yeah.
dance along, you know, and have some fun with you and the horses. Let's go.
Oh, my. Oh, my. What is this? What's with all these people?
These are groupies. They're horse heads.
Horse heads?
Hey, Carl, this is big. These people come from all over the country, you know. It's kind of like the Rockettes, you know, except you have to, you know, follow them around with a shovel. Hey, that's an improvement over last year. Last year, all they did was go...
What's with the security guard?
Oh, they're probably checking for carrots.
What?
Last year, some guy in the front row was eating a carrot. This horse named Blazed, a young but talented, headstrong rookie, went charging at the guy. The guy went to put the carrot back in his pocket. Turned out to be a really bad move.
Oh, look, buy that thing and let's get in there.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what can we do for you, ma'am?
Do you boys like the stallions?
Like 'em? God, I lay awake at night just wishing I could be one of them.
I could tell that by looking at you. Yes. What's your name?
I'm Simon. This is my brother Carl.
Oh, Carl. That was my late husband's name.
Oh.
Carl, these tickets will not go to waste. I promise you. I'll let you have them at face value, plus $80 for Carl's memorial fund.
Look at lady.
Bernice.
Yes, Bernice. As much as we'd like to help the fund and all, you see, we already have our tickets.
Not like these, you don't.
Well, those are very nice tickets, Bernice, but our seats are so close to the stallions you can reach out and high hoof them. Stallion drool!
Holy mackerel! I'll give you 300 for the pair.
Done. There you go.
Excuse me, do you boys like the stallion?
Hey, Simon, we just made $300, huh?
Are you out of your mind? What have you done?
Relax, you'll get your cut.
What cut? They weren't our tickets to sell you, you horse-hating, ticket-scalping, loving freak. Well, Duke gave us those tickets out of the kindness of his heart.
Well, Duke doesn't care what we do with the tickets. If he was so attached to them, he would have kept them for himself. Let's go.
Odd person, what have you done with my brother?
Simon, relax. Duke will never know. And look at this. I can buy us a souvenir. Cost us nothing.
Hello, Simon. Oh, and Carl. What a surprise I didn't take you for a horse head.
Duke, you're here.
Well, yes. Since I bought dinner, Donald insisted that I have his ticket. So we'll be sitting together, shall we?
Yes, we'll be right in, and Simon and I just have to do a thing.
Something.
All right, I'll see you in there.
All right.
Oh, great, Carl. Now what are we gonna do?
Find new jobs. When Duke finds out that I sold his tickets, he's gonna fire me.
Who cares? You've been fired 100 times. Well, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna lose Duke's respect, and you can't buy that in the want ads. We've got to find that Bernice and buy those tickets back.
Bernice, like that's even a real name. She's probably long gone by now anyway.
Bernice!
Can I do something for you?
Oh.
Yes, a little faith in humanity there, Carl.
Yeah.
Bernice, we've got to have those tickets back, dear.
Please.
I have your tickets. $300 and enjoy the show.
Well, now, those aren't our seats. You see, we need our tickets back.
Sorry, sweetie. I already sold them.
To who?
Can't tell. Scalper client privilege. Hi, honey.
Wait a second.
Oh, now this is just great. Now I can never look Duke in the eye again. I'll have to look him in that forehead of his, or his Adam's apple, or that big hairy mole, but never again in the eye.
Yes, sir. Now listen, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy a couple of cheap seats from the box office here, go in there, intercept the people that have our tickets, and buy our tickets.
Tell them about the stupid thing you did.
Yeah, we'll do that too, and then we'll get our tickets back.
Okay. Oh.
All right, hello again.
350 and enjoy the show.
Wait, 350? No, you just said 300.
I was running a special.
All right. I've got the 300 here. I've also got $22 and 18 cents. Huh?
Sorry. Please. Oh, all right. But just because you remind me of that Gump boy. Here we go. And throw in the hook. Thank you for using Bernice's tickets.
Okay. All right, there's Duke. Now listen, I'll look for the people and you try to figure out a way to get Duke out of here for a little while, all right?
How?
I don't know, send him for food or something.
Well, what if he's not hungry?
Make him hungry, come on.
Oh, good plan, Carl. Way to save the village.
There you are.
Hi.
Hey, Duke. Hey, thanks for these great seats here.
Oh, my pleasure. It does me good to know that the tickets are appreciated. Would you believe one of the people I gave them to actually sold them? Well, I needn't tell you, he's no longer with the firm. Yeah. What are you staring at?
Oh, they're just admiring your big forehead there, Duke.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Smell those fries, huh?
Oh, I couldn't. Allergies.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take the something or other, and the facts of life, the facts of life.
You know, I could go for a cookie or something.
Oh, there's a snack bar right up there, Duke.
Oh, yes. Oh, will you look at that? Oh. Oh, I suppose I could go and get something for myself. Oh, golly. I haven't queued for anything since the Blitz. I can do something on my own, you know. All right. Hot dogs and sodas. My treat.
Oh, thanks, Duke.
Thanks, Duke.
Well, what do I do? Stand in line with all those people? Wait, don't tell me. I'll figure it out for myself. This'll be fun.
Have fun for 20 minutes. Show doesn't start till then. Phase 1 is complete now for Phase 2.
What's Phase 2?
Getting the tickets back.
Excuse me, but I think you fellas are in our seats.
Yes.
Oh, I guess this is the start of Phase 3, kicking helpless little children out of their chairs.
Hello there. Hi. These were our seats, and through a funny course of events, it's a long story. Anyway, we need to sit here, and I happen to have a couple of tickets to a couple of fantastic seats.
Well, then go sit in them.
Now, wait 1 second here, sir. You don't seem to understand. You see, our friend Duke is sitting over here, and
Listen, I paid $400 for these seats, so I'm...
$400? I could have gotten $400, Simon. That just kills me.
Excuse me. Don't mean to interrupt. Forgot to ask. Diet or regular? Sodas.
Oh, regular.
Regular's fine.
Right, I must get back. Chap named Gus is holding my place in line. Big fella. From the way his belt hangs, I think he's a plumber. This is fun.
Sir, couldn't you please help us out?
Daddy, what's going on?
I'm taking care of it, honey.
Oh, hey, hi, I'm Simon. What's your name?
Jamie.
Excuse me?
Well, if I could just maybe tell a little story here. You know, once upon a time, there was a boy named Carlo. And Carlo had some magic beans. But instead of planting them the way, you or I would, Carlo went and sold the beans. And then one day, the man who owned the beans came along to see if Carlo had planted them and wanted those beans back. And then Carl... desperately wanted those beans back, but now he was in quite a fix, not to mention the giant pit of lies and deceit he had dragged his wonderful little loving brother into.
He sounds short-sighted.
Yes, that's exactly true, although he wasn't a bad person. He just did a bad thing, you see. So these seats are kind of like those beans. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think so. Daddy, make them move.
Security!
Hey, wait a second. What are you doing?
no,
You just told your daughter a very nice little story.
The kid was a...
Excuse me, these guys are in our seats. Come on.
This is the last time I ever use you in one of my stories there, Carlo.
All right, you don't have to push me.
This is just great, Carl.
You! What are you doing here?
I got sucked in by the ambiance.
This is low, Carl. This is Peter Brady losing his father's blueprints after he trusted him low.
Suck it up. You guys don't know what hard time is. You should see what happens to punks like you at Yankee Stadium. Oh, I got busted there once, scalping tickets to see the Pope. Did they forgive me? No.
That Pope puts on a heck of a show, doesn't he? Oh, I was at that Pope show. Is that the one where Metallica opened? Listen, why do you live this life of crime anyways?
Well, I tried to go clean once. My son got me a job at Ticketmaster. I hated it. Everything face value. I mean, sure, there's the service charge, but it doesn't give you that same rush.
Oh, great. Now I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I'm going to spend the rest of my life in juke joints like this from here to SeaWorld.
Relax, I'm gonna take care of everything.
You? Oh, now I feel a lot better. You know, why didn't you just keep those tickets that Duke gave us? Why'd you have to look the gift horse in the mouth and try and lead him to water? You know you can't make him drink.
You mean, why did you have to look a gift horse in the mouth?
Don't preach at me. You're the reason we're in here in the first place. We're going to jail because of you.
We're not going to jail.
Yeah, you are.
We are?
Mm-hmm. They're just keeping you here till the real police come.
Real police? Carl, I can't go to real jail. I mean, I can't even go to Monopoly jail, and that's when I'm a little shiny silver wheelbarrow. Carl, you're my big brother. You got to get us out of here.
Just get a grip, okay? I will get us out of here. Now, the show starts in 10 minutes.
I know of a tunnel that hasn't been used for years.
Really?
No. I got caught up by the moment.
Oh, this is it. This is it. I'm going to the big house. I'm going to the Slammer. I'm going to the Can. We're going to the Steel Bar Hotel. I'm breaking up. Everything's out of control. We're burning. Pull the ripcord. Mayday, mayday, Yogi, help us, mayday, Yogi.
Yes, now listen, when the guard comes in, we're gonna make a run for it, all right?
Do you really love your brother? I say we ice him and split his share.
What is it now?
Bernice!
I'll see you on the outside, boys.
Bernice, you're gonna get me in trouble again.
Hey, Carl, wait a second.
Come on, dude.
Oh. Hey, Jamie, where's your daddy?
Simon, we were getting cotton candy, and then my balloon floated away. And then he wasn't there anymore.
Oh, well, don't you worry there, sunshine. We know where she and her daddy are sitting, don't we, Carl? Carl?
Yeah, all right, I was coming back.
Sweetie, let's get this one.
Daddy!
Oh, Jamie, honey, I didn't know where you were.
I was lost, but Simon helped me.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, it's wonderful, kid.
Sorry to interrupt again, but do you want chili on those dogs?
None for me.
I'll take all they'll give you.
Right. One clean, one messy, to leave.
Well, I guess we'll be on our way then.
Hold on. Where were those seats of yours, anyway?
Oh, they're right up there.
Up there.
That's where my balloon went.
Oh. Well, then why don't we go up there and sit closer to it,
So
huh?
thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Hey, we'll see you around there, little Jamie there.
Bye, Simon.
Bye.
Way to go, Simon.
Horse time!
Now, I told you I had a plan, didn't I? You didn't believe me.
Here we are. I didn't know if you wanted mustard, so I brought little cups of it on the side.
Hey, Duke, you know, you're turning out to be a real natural at this stuff.
Really? Do you think so? Oh, good. Here come the horses.
Hey, Duke, you know, I'm a little bit surprised to see you here, actually.
Yeah, me too. Very surprised.
Yes, well, when I realized it was the Lipizzaners, it brought back memories. My father used to take me. And having no children of my own and such, I found out that you were going to be here. So I thought, well, it would be fun to sort of hang about.
That's nice, eh? Anytime you like, you know.
Ah, neat.
Those horses are dancing.
Duh. You brought your own tea, Duke?
Oh, yes, I make my own blend. I call it Philly Dibble Morning. I even brought my own sugar cubes.
Simon, horse. Big horse.
Oh, yeah, they're huge, Carl.
Horse. Sugar! Charging!
Carl managed to slip away from Blaze, but Blaze broke out of Madison Square Garden, a fugitive on the hoof. That night, everyone in the city slept with one eye open.
Hey, guys, look at this.
What's up?
Blaze is still on the loose. Oh,
It's the cannon.
Hey, Blaze, come on, you're not an office horse. You're in entertainment. You should get in the movies or something. You got a long life in entertainment. I mean, well, you're an albino. You're not going to live that long because albinos, don't hang around that long. But how about movies like Free Willy? You could be like Free Philly, huh? You could be like a swimming horse, like a killer horse whale type of thing. And can you sing? There's a frog on the WB. Can you do that? Can you? Well, you probably couldn't sit on a lily pad. You'd be a dead horse, and you could do The Godfather,
In front.